everyone, welcome to the channel. So here we are discussing about the question magical world. Alice has two colored shapes, red rectangle with length a units and width b units, a blue square with an edge length of x units. Alice lives in a magical world where dimensions of red shapes can be changed. Each change in dimension costs 1 unit of money, using which you can change any single dimension of red object to any positive integer. Alice wants to make the area of the blue square greater than or equal to the area of red rectangle. We need to find the minimum cost needed to make this possible. So first it contains t, the number of test cases, and then a, b and x. First is length of red rectangle, next is width of red rectangle, and last is length of edge of blue square. So we need to give the minimum cost required. So here we have a red rectangle and a blue square. So what we need is the area of this square, which is of x units. So basically x into x. So this is there, and we have this as a and b. So we want that my x square should be greater than equal to a multiplied by b. So this is the condition which we are referring to. Now to get this condition, what we will do, we will first check, let it be that this condition is true at the first point itself. Means here we take 434. So in case of 434, rectangle has area 4 into 3, 12, and square is 16. So 16 is greater than equal to 12. We do not need any of the operations, so we return 0 in this case. Now in another case of 232, in case of 232, the square area is 4, rectangle is 6. So what we can do here, we will change this 3 to 2. So we will get 4 greater than equal to 4, and hence minimum cost is 1. Now in case of 882, 8864 and 224. So 4 greater than equal to 64 is not true. What we can do is we can change it to 3 and 1. So it will be 4 greater than equal to 3, which is true. Hence we need 2 operations. So if you understand this, it is a very simple idea, because we can change either a or b or both a and b. Now if we change either a or either b, then the number of cost or the number of operations is 1, and if we need to change both of them, the number of operations is 2. And if the condition is true at the first place itself, we don't need to do anything, so it is 0. So our answer lies in these 3 conditions only, that is 0, 1 and 2. Now suppose if my square area, which is here 16, suppose in the second case it is 16 and it is 12, it is satisfied, becomes 0. This case is checked. Next case 232. In case of 232, you have minimum of 2, 3. Let's take it. If you take minimum of 2, 3, it is 2. If minimum is 2, we can turn the maximum number into 1, so we will have the area equal. So how many operations? Only one. So my minimum was 2, my x was also 2. If my x is equal to whatever minimum, then I will output 1 in this case. Now let's take a case. We got it, x equal to minimum. I am giving the output as 1. Now let's take a case that if my minimum is, suppose I am taking 1 and 4 and same 2, so here it comes true. Let me take a condition where it is false. So instead of 4, let's take 5. So I take here square greater than equal to 5. Is it? No, it's not. Now I take minimum of these two. Minimum of these two is 1. So if minimum is 1, I can turn this into 1 and I can give it. So minimum is less than x. So if my x is greater than equal to minimum, I will output 1 in this case. If this condition is not true, which is here, minimum is 8, my x is 2, so this is my minimum, this is my x, and x is less than this, which is this condition is not true, so our answer is 2 in this case. So if this is the condition, output is 1. If it already satisfies the condition which we want, x greater than equal to a into b, answer is 0, otherwise it is 2. So hence this is the answer to this question. I hope you all understood the solution. It was very easy. So let's look at the code. So basically what we are doing, taking abx, checking if this condition is true, 0. If x square is less than minimum of ab, which is the second case, we will output 2, else 1. And hence this is the solution to the question. So I hope you all understood the solution. Thanks for watching.